Tonight, the results of a federal survey found that the vast majority of people who live in the South Bay have major concerns over the Tijuana River sewage crisis. Two-thirds of them say they believe the area isn't even safe to visit. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee. From air quality to drinking water to health concerns, community members say they have had to change their lifestyles because of the ongoing cross-border contamination. CBS 8's Richard Allen is here with more on these eye-opening numbers. Richard?
Well, that's right, Marcella. This study carried out by the CDC finds that 97% of those surveyed are concerned about air quality related to the sewage crisis, and 4 out of 5 have changed their lifestyle in some way due to the sewage, taking steps to avoid the area.
They're moving because of the smell.
Angela and Javier Hernandez have called Imperial Beach home for the past decade, but the ongoing sewage crisis has them questioning if they should stay here, especially if they start a family.
There's been a couple times where I just wake up in the middle of the night, have to close the window and turn on the air purifier on full blast sometimes, because it does bother you and wake you up.
We do hear promises like during political season. We hear all candidates promise that they're going to fix a problem, and it's been years. We've been residents of Ivy for 10 years, and it's still been a problem.
A problem, according to this new survey, impacting most residents here. The federal study finds that 67% of respondents do not believe the area is safe to visit, work, or live in, and nearly all, 97%, are concerned about air quality.
I love hearing the waves at night. I like having that breeze come through my window, but I don't get to have that anymore.
IB resident Tanya Morales says she's had to make adjustments to her life because of the sewage crisis.
I like to keep my windows open, but I can't keep my windows open anymore because of the smells that are coming in at night, because I worry about my kid.
In fact, this survey finds that more than 60% of parents say their child missed school because of symptoms they believe are connected to the sewage crisis. And 64% of those surveyed report new or worsening health symptoms like headache, congestion, or coughing.
If they're not paying attention to this, they all need to be fired.
Local activist Baron Partlow is founder of Stop the Poop, formed in 2017 to address the sewage crisis.
I haven't been able to body surf in Imperial Beach in 8 years. I can't take my grandson to the beach, and I've lost that bonding time with him.
He hopes these new results serve as a wake-up call to elected officials to address the crisis, and is also calling for systematic and regular testing of water, soil, and air in the impacted areas.
Test them all simultaneously and immediately give us the results so we know today what we're exposed to, so we don't have to find out what we're sick from tomorrow.
And local congressional leaders have been able to secure $650 million in federal funds to fix the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant, but still that will take years to complete.
And Richard, the County Board of Supervisors, the makeup is changing because Imperial Beach Mayor Paloma Aguirre is going to be a supervisor, so perhaps some changes coming from that.
That's right, and this is one of her top priorities to address the sewage crisis. In fact, just last month, the board voted to advance this 5-point plan that Paloma has actually authored, including steps, like very practical steps, like upgrading the ventilation systems in schools and daycares and that sort of thing. Right now, though, the county officials are looking at that plan, but that has not been funded yet, so they're still looking at it. But yeah, it is changing, and with Paloma coming on board, a lot of people are hopeful that's going to
She will see it through.
Exactly. This will make it a bigger priority.
Thanks so much, Richard. Appreciate that.